Have you ever felt lost inside your own mind? Do you know what it feels like when your thoughts move fast, but your actions stay still? Have you ever wanted to change your life, but your habits pulled you back again and again? Many people feel this quiet pain, a tired mind, a heavy heart, a life slowed by fear or confusion. Here's the thing: discipline and honesty can open a new road, a road with light, a road with peace. If you've ever been someone who fights with yourself, this story is for you. Once upon a time, Adam lived in a small, warm village near low green hills. He was 27. He worked as a simple carpenter. His hands made small tables and chairs for people in the town. His life looked quiet from the outside, but inside, his mind was loud. Adam had a dream. He wanted to build his own workshop. He wanted to make strong furniture. He wanted to help his village grow. But he had one big problem. Adam struggled with discipline. His mind jumped from one idea to another. He planned many things, but he finished very few. Every morning he said, "I will start today." But by sunset, nothing changed. While others worked with focus, Adam walked in circles. While others saved money, Adam bought things he did not need. While others grew stronger, Adam stayed stuck. The village people liked him, but they also shook their heads gently. One old farmer once said, "He is kind, but he cannot keep his own word." A shopkeeper whispered, "He dreams too much and works too little." Adam heard these words. He felt small. Still, each night he sat under a small lamp and whispered to himself, "Tomorrow I will do better." But tomorrow never arrived. One evening, he looked at his empty workshop space. Dust covered the floor. Wood pieces lay untouched. His heart felt heavy. He didn't know that this small moment would soon open a new chapter in his life. Days passed and Adam kept losing time. He woke late. He worked late. He broke his own promises again and again. One morning, he forgot to deliver a chair to a family waiting for a small event. The children sat on the ground. Their mother looked sad. Adam felt his face grow hot. He apologized many times, but the damage was done. Another day, he borrowed tools from his neighbor Eli. He promised to return them in 2 days. 2 weeks passed. The tools lay under a cloth, untouched. Eli came to ask for them. Adam's stomach tightened. He felt ashamed. Everything around him seemed to fall apart. His thoughts were wild. His actions were weak. He felt lost in his own mind. Then came the triggering event. One cloudy afternoon, Adam visited his Uncle Arif. The old man lived near a river in a small wooden home. The sound of water moved slowly through the air. Uncle Arif was known for his calm heart and wise words. Adam sat in front of him, tired, silent, and confused. Uncle Arif watched him carefully. He said, "Adam, your eyes look heavy. What is inside your heart?" Adam sighed. He said, "I try, Uncle. I try every day, but I fail. I want to build my life. My mind controls me. I lose my time. I break my own word. I feel lost." Uncle Arif nodded slowly. He stood up and walked to a small cupboard. He came back holding 2 small bags. He placed them on the table. Inside were 2 seeds. One seed was bright and golden. The other was dark and rough. Adam touched them. They felt warm in his hand. His uncle said, "These are not ordinary seeds. They are a reminder. Inside every person, 2 seeds grow. One is discipline, One is dishonesty. You feed one, you starve the other. Adam frowned. He said, I don't understand. Uncle Arif smiled gently. He said, the golden seed grows when you keep your word. When you act, when you finish what you start, the dark seed grows when you lie to yourself. When you say tomorrow, when you break your promise. He leaned closer. He whispered, your mind is not the problem. Your habit is. Adam felt the words enter his heart, but he also felt fear. Change sounded hard. The idea felt heavy. He said, but Uncle, I try, I fail, I try again, I fail again. Uncle Arif put the seeds back in Adam's hands. He said, take these, touch them every morning. Ask yourself, which seed will I feed today? Adam looked at the seeds. He wanted to believe, but doubt still sat inside him. He walked home slowly. The sun was setting. Birds cried in the distance. The seeds felt strange and powerful in his pocket. His heart was heavy again. That night became the breaking point. Adam sat alone in his small room. The lamplight was weak. His hands covered his face. He whispered, I cannot live like this anymore. For the first time, he understood the truth. He wasn't fighting the village. He wasn't fighting the world. He was fighting himself. He took the seeds from his pocket. He placed them on the table. He stared at them for a long time. Inside his mind, a soft voice said, choose. He took a deep breath. He said to himself, I will feed the golden seed, even if it hurts. The next morning, he woke before sunrise. It was cold. His body felt heavy. But he stood up. His hands touched the golden seed. He whispered, today I keep one promise. He chose one small task, clean the workshop floor. It was hard. Dust rose into the air. His hands grew tired. His back hurt. But he kept going. He finished. For the first time in months, he completed something. Days passed. Adam woke early each morning. He touched the golden seed. He kept one promise each day. Some promises were small. Cut one piece of wood, fix one chair, return one tool. Some promises were hard. Apologize to Eli. Work in silence for 1 hour. Say no to distractions. Eli forgave him. The workshop slowly changed. Light entered the windows. Tools found their places. Wood smelled fresh again. Weeks went by. Adam started making a new chair design. It looked simple but strong. Many times, he wanted to stop. Many times his mind whispered, rest, later, tomorrow. But he touched the golden seed. He said, not today. Some days felt heavy. His hands bled from the wood. His eyes burned from tiredness. But he kept moving. 1 month later, the chair was done. It was the best work he had ever made. A woman from the village came to see it. She placed her hand on it and said, this is beautiful. Did you make it? Adam felt warmth in his chest. He said, yes, I made it. Word spread. More people came. Slowly, orders began to arrive. But the real change was not the furniture. It was Adam's mind. The golden seed grew every day. His thoughts became clear. His heart felt lighter. His actions matched his words. 1 year later, his small workshop turned into a strong one. The village respected him. Children watched him work with bright eyes. People said, Adam keeps his word now. Adam changed. He smiled when he heard this because he knew the truth. He fed the right seed. Adam stood at the door of his new workshop one quiet evening. The sunset painted the sky in soft orange. The smell of fresh wood floated around him. His life felt different, calmer, stronger, honest. He thought about the man he used to be, scared, lost, always waiting for tomorrow. He touched the old golden seed he still kept in his pocket. It was smooth now from years of use. Villagers passed by and waved. Some said, "Adam, you inspire us." Others said, "Teach my son, teach my daughter. They need discipline too." Adam helped anyone who came. He shared the same story his uncle gave him. 2 seeds, 1 choice. One evening, Uncle Arif visited. He looked around the workshop with soft eyes. He said, "You fed the right seed, Adam." Adam smiled. He said, "Yes, Uncle, and I will feed it again tomorrow." He finally understood the old lesson. Discipline is not a power. Discipline is a promise. A promise you make to yourself. And honesty is the light that guides that promise. Adam looked at the hills around his village. The wind touched his face. He closed his eyes for a moment. He remembered his old struggle, the lost mind, the broken promises, the heavy heart. He whispered, "I walked out of that darkness, one small promise at a time." The story circled back to the beginning. He once felt lost in his own mind. Now he stood firm in his own life. This was his journey. This was his new truth. Dear friend, your life also holds 2 seeds. 1 seed is discipline. 1 seed is dishonesty. Both live inside you. Both wait for your choice. Every morning you make a small decision. Which seed will you feed? You feed the dark seed when you say, "Tomorrow later." Not now, one day. You feed the golden seed when you say, "I start today. I keep my word. I finish this. I stand by my promise." What this really means is simple. Your future grows from the seed you choose today. Start small. 1 task, 1 promise, 1 honest action. Water your ambition. Give sunlight to your truth. Because the longer you wait, the stronger the dark seed becomes. And the more you act today, the brighter the golden seed grows inside you. You are not lost. You are only 1 promise away from a new life. If this story touched your heart, I'm glad you're here. If it helped you breathe a little easier or see your life a little clearer, let me know. Like this video, share it with someone who needs a little light.